Well, these home fans could certainly give a boost to one of the hottest teams in hockey right now. Welcome back to EA Sports. I'm James Cybulski. This team is humming right now. Oh, this building's electric, and both teams are set to go. Great night for hockey, and we are officially underway. Here's a sprint for the loose puck. TRINECKÁ has got a hold of the puck now. Shot! Blocked, and you may have to stop the goal.
I think you did, James. I mean, you got to protect the house, especially when it's a great threat shot like that, and he finds a way to get in front of that and quick.
And it's a quick pass to Koch. Takes the feed. Carlovi-Vary's gained possession. Takes the pass, he banks it off the wall. Breaks up the pass in the defensive zone. Good fight for the puck along the boards. And that pass is stolen. Moves it to TRINECKÁ. Takes the pass. Galvis has the puck near the back end. The one-time rocket. Oh, was he locked in on that as he stops the one-timer? Quick feed to Galvis. Puts it on net. And that goes off course off a body. TRINECKÁ's got the puck. Through center. Here's a chance. And that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. Nears the blue line and looks to set up at the point. Booming shot. Under siege and finally grabs that one and covers up for a whistle.
Dello's body language says it all. He is frustrated, and anytime you're on a team, you want to contribute, especially when you know what you can do. You're a confident player, but all of a sudden, the stick gets a little bit tighter. Habits are a great thing. Numbers are another.
He got all of that hit on the play. TRINECKÁ's got a hold of it along the wall. And now they look to make something happen from the neutral zone. Moves it to Marincin. TRINECKÁ's got it in their own zone. From the right side, moves it up ahead. Oh, look at this. On the attack along the boards. Circles back to center ice. From the open ice, they gain the line. And offside, we'll get a reset here.
Let's have a look at that last hit. I mean, that was absolutely huge, James. You know that this is a momentum changer. You can see the bench erupt with that one.
Here in the late going to the frame. Still no score in this one. He says, let's get physical on that play. TRINECKÁ's regained possession of the puck. And that was read perfectly. What a play by SOUPEЖU. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. TRINECKÁ's got possession of the puck. Energy's looking to break out of their own end. He got all of that one. Shakes off the coverage. He's got a step. What a save. That's how you do it.
That's a great
TRINECKÁ
save.
shootout.
Really quick, James. Anticipates quick movements to be able to prevent that deep from going in.
Nestrasil's called for tripping these off to the box.
Tough minor penalty to take this late in the frame here, James. You got a close game, and you don't want to give any opportunity to your opponents. You got to kill this off.
And he gets that one too low.
Well, you know that he's a fierce competitor, and he battled to make consecutive saves there, James.
There's a shot. Here's the whistle as the puck goes into the back of the net, but I think they're going to call this off as the play was blown dead beforehand. Still some precious time left on this power play as they get set to drop the puck. TRINECKÁ's won the draw as they start this period shorthanded. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Good hit to knock the puck loose. Across the line from center. Sends a feed in front. Picked off in front. From his own end, he moves it up ahead.
Great vision to see that stretch pass.
Oh, what a save in front. got a chance to work the transition game now, shorthanded. Galvis plays the puck. Oh, what a hit! He might be smelling salts after that.
He might be smelling salts because he's got to pick himself up, not just to get to his feet, but also to find his stick. Nestor's almost out of the box.
There's a save. And the power play unit comes up empty on that one.
Power plays dictate games, and this one did not. And the coach will not be happy with the setup or the opportunity that this unit gave them.
We got a stoppage.
This is a arcade. The ISO
Moving the puck is the name of the game, and if you hold it for any amount of time, the call is going to come, and it's going to be a delay of game, and there it is right there.
And they take possession off the draw here in their own end. Steps into the offensive end. Here's a chance to the middle. Oh, he comes up with a stop.
Let's have a look at that last save again. It was absolutely incredible. You're under pressure, you're under attack, really under siege, and you find a way to get to the puck. This is the stuff that champions are made of.
Energy's won the defensive zone draw. Picked up along the boards by SOUPEЖU. Trinich has got it in their own zone. Here's a centering pass, and that's intercepted. Trinich has got control of the puck. Moves it around along the half wall. Turns him away. Rocks him on the play. Feeds it over. Denied by the puck stopper. Takes the feed from the goaltender. Trinich is looking to break out. Into the offensive zone. Looking to make something happen along the boards. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. Battle along the boards. Big play inside the defensive zone.
A lot of frustration in the building. Usually there's excitement with the power play, James, but unfortunately they're not getting any rhythm here as they spent the majority of it in their own zone.
Here's a shot!
Whether you're a player or a goaltender, so much of the training is about reaction, and you can certainly tell that it has come in handy for him because he makes an incredible save just by instincts alone.
And he takes the pass. Moves it quickly over to Gano. Here inside the offensive end, takes the feed from along the boards. Pulls the puck to the line. Denies him with the save. Quick pass to touch. Back-to-back saves there. Here we go. They've really ratcheted up the intensity here now in the O-zone. Here's it around. Walks the line. Here's a pass. Another pass. Misses the net. Puck picked up against the boards. And a great defensive read there to pick it off. Here's a hit. They've got it in the offensive zone. Oh, what a save right there. And there's the whistle as the goaltender will give his team a much-needed rest. Well, a huge face-off coming up here.
Well, you know that you want to gain possession and you want to keep the pressure on because the goaltender is the only one who can't change, and he is the most fatigued guy on the ice. So you want to find ways to get some net front presence, get shots through the net because, man, he needs a rest.
At center ice now, he grabs the puck. Quick shot! Zone. I don't think anybody was hanging on to the puck after that hit. Trinich has gained the line and into the zone. Flame's got it in the offensive zone. And he takes the feed. Takes the puck. And the puck leaves the zone. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose a defender there. Here's a short pass to Flynn. Trinich is at the back end. Moves it to Rosichka. Big shot. Makes the save on the stopper. Johnson for the puck, and it's knocked away. The home team is really under siege here in their own end. Trinech's goal scorers need to find a way to finish on some of these chances as they continue to trail here late in this middle frame. And momentum on their side as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. And that pass is redirected. And there's the buzzer bringing the second period to an end. You don't want to go home yet, do you? Third period action still to come. Trinech has had a lot of good looks on goal, but they still trail early in the third. There we go. Puck is dropped, and now the clock is ticking on the third period here. Well, 2 periods down. Here we go with the third period. Cheryl, your assessment so far?
TRINECKÁ had a strong 40 minutes of play, but it can be frustrating when you've been dominating possession and you look up at the scoreboard and you're trailing in the third period. You got to stay the course, continue to dominate that possession time, but figure out ways to get to the interior, not just hang out, be influenced to the outside. You got to get inside and make it count.
And it's poked away in the neutral zone. Nice heads-up play there. There's some collision with some authority. All alone! Big-time save. He was dialed in there.
Well, he has the benefit of seeing it coming here, James, so he gets himself set to position he anticipated. I think he has a book on the shooter, to be truthful, and he makes a save.
Quick feed to Nestrasil. Looking for space along the blue line. Lines up, lets it go. Karlovy-Vary's got a hold of the puck. Trinech has got it in the neutral zone. Nestrasil's going to play it against the half wall. To the front. Big save.
These are the small space skills that some of these athletes have nowadays. They work on it continuously in practice, but to maintain possession while you're being jostled and shoved around, it's incredible to see the hand-eye coordination and the balance in this sequence to take it to the net.
Right through center and into the offensive zone. Oh, the thievery coming up with the puck on the play. Takes the puck at the point. Picked off by Morensen. Trinech has got it along the wall. Great defensive effort with the stick. Back to the point it goes. Puts it on net. And they'll get it as the goaltender.
Get back, Barkley. Get back, Barkley. Probably back at goal.
It's about the timeliness of a save to sort of reset the momentum in a game and give your team an opportunity to win. And that's exactly what he's done between the pipes tonight, James.
Moves it quickly over to Morensen. Huge steal at his own end. And he takes the feed. Here's a chance with the stop. Slides it up ahead from the right wing. Drives it to the crease. Tremendous block on the play.
Well, and the bench really erupts on that one because otherwise it would have been in the back of the net.
Takes the return feed. Across the line and on the attack. Passes out front. And that's stopped. Moves the puck. Here's a chance to make something happen inside the neutral zone. Karlovy-Vary's got the puck along the boards. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. Uses the force on that hit. Inside of the last minute here in this third. Avoids the defender. Oh, stopped it. What a save on the play.
And there's nothing technical about that. That is all about the will to find a way to make that save incredible, James. We're going to have to check that one out again. It was just spectacular, James. When you're out competing your opponent, you're dialed in. You're so athletic to make those kind of saves.
Quick pass to Kochi. And a stick break setup. Takes the feed at the back end. And that's blocked. Trinech has got it near the point. Some nice footwork here across the line. Karlovy-Vary's got the puck along the wall. Here's a short pass to Kochi. Slides the puck across Pagano. Moves it to Dello. TRINECKÁ has got the puck now. Great pass from the left wing. Quick feed to Nesterson. Oh, he got a piece of it to keep it out.
Nevím, se to ano. Tak, kde vlastně se teď, začínu se válcovat. Já jsem v klidu, ale a oba chyba. To jede.
I walked into the building here this morning and the security guards were amped up. I can only imagine the players. Welcome to EA Sports. Oh, I've been waiting for this all day and we are now officially underway. TRINECKÁ has got him along the wall. Here's a chance. Oh, what a save. He bluffed that one.
I would have lost the puck 3 times by the time that I've been handled like that by the coverage. I mean, but he doesn't.
Ale mi potřebuje hrát tak přesně. Začínu se jako ta série.
And he maintains possession for a great shot on net.
We're still in the early stages of this period. Still scoreless in this one. Olomouc has got it in the defensive zone. Tosses it to Forsberg. Oh, what a hit against the boards!
Executed perfectly, James. I mean, he can't maneuver. He's got nowhere to go. He's lined up, and then he's taken down.
Puck grab by Hutton. Oh, making his presence felt with a hit.
Some players get into the game by physically engaging early. There's a fine line there, but that was executed perfectly.
Here's a blast! Too many bodies in the way. And he slides it quickly to Flynn. Forces the turnover in the defensive zone. And he's ridden off the puck. Sends the pass over. Along the half wall with the puck. Here's a shot. Gives them nothing in front.
This is a great reactive save. I mean, he sees the puck at the last second and is able to get his body in front of it. That is tough, not easy to do. He found it, and he made the save.
TRINECKÁ has got the puck. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. Here they come on the rush. He to the middle. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Into the offensive zone down the right wing. To the low slot. He scores.
A jedeme. Jako jsem podcenil, jak krásně.
It's a lot better being ahead than it is being behind, James, and they're ahead now, so they've got the go-ahead goal. They want to continue to press. Know that the coaching staff is going to be looking to manipulate the lineup to get the matchups that they want. Listen, their opponent is vulnerable these next 2 shifts. They need to respond accordingly.
And a strong effort on that play. Takes the feed. They've got numbers. TRINECKÁ is on the attack. Point-to-point pass. TRINECKÁ is working the puck near the point. Delayed penalty coming
That's good. Okamžitě.
Well, the PK unit can certainly reset the momentum in this game if they're able to kill it off. Their team is trailing by 1. They want to keep it within reach. If they can do it, they will gain some momentum in this.
Here's a blast! Stops him cold! He's up! Oh, how about that stepping up?
Get out the ice packs, hey, James? That's what you got to do if you want to compete for a PK spot. He does exactly that, and he takes away the shot threat.
Fires it into the offensive zone. Now a quick pass to Hutton. Oh, a clutch save! The one-time blast! Oh, what a block! He'll get a pat on the back from the coach when he gets off, if he can get off. Moves it quickly over to Ruzicka. Oh, what a move! From the point, they take control of it. Makes the save, cool and calm under pressure. And that's a great heads-up play in the offensive zone. Lets it go. And he comes up with a stop. Huge save on the play. Oh, my goodness. Wow.
Absolutely incredible that he can extend himself like that, James, to be able to get onto that puck. Incredible save.
They are really buzzing here in the offensive end. Church has got it across the line. Easily turned aside with the pad save.
Campbell's made another nice save here, James. And yes, his team is trailing, but they're going to find a way to garner some momentum on their own. Yes, he had a shutout last game, but he's not going to be perfect all the time. They got to start moving.
Sends a pass over. Grabs the puck here in the neutral zone. Close save. Quick reflexes.
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
Nestrasil's got it along the wing. Rips it and rips it. Oh, what a save he made on the one-timer. Nothing. Period number 1 in the books. First intermission entertainment is on deck here. You can also have time to go grab a drink, grab a hot dog, and we'll be back with period number 2 in moments. Still a lot of hockey left in this one as period number 2 gets underway. Well, Cheryl, over to your third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
The Roosters are behind in this game, and that's exactly where they should be, James. They just haven't managed the puck, and they've turned it over way too many times.
Oh, just a great heads-up play by Forford. Runs him hard against the boards. And now it's grabbed by Rosichka. Galvis brings it in from center. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. Flynn's got it in the offensive zone. From one end of the blue line to the other. Quick pass to Koch. Trinich has got the puck along the wall. Moves up near the blue line and looks to set up at the point. Gains control of the puck here at the line. And that pass goes off a stick. At center takes the pass. With possession along the wall. And now he moves it quickly to Dano. Blocked, although that might be a save.
Well, that is a save, James. I don't think the goaltender would have gotten to position in time, and he's able to take it away.
Takes it to the front. Big time stop.
Campbell's all over that save. I mean, he's dialed in, and he recognizes where he has to be at the right time.
Trinich has got the puck inside the defensive zone. And he slides it quickly to Nestrasil. Olomouc has grabbed a hold of the puck. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. Handles the puck. From one point man to another. Beautiful stop. Straight up the middle. Here they come. Gets a hold of the puck from the right side. Skates to the crease. And he opts to wait for Marcipone. And he takes the dish. And they'll be forced to regroup as the puck escapes the offensive end. Reads the pass perfectly and takes it off. Trinich has got a hold of the puck now. Moves the puck along the half wall. Good use of the body on the play. Takes the feed from off the wing. Here they come on the attack. Sends the puck across. Denies him in front.
Campbell's made an incredible save there. Not sure how he kept that out of the net.
Vyhrajou goly a proti útok a budou gol.
To get to the top of your crease like that, but he read it perfectly to be able to make the save and keep it at bay.
Galvis takes the puck. Takes the feed from the left side. And the middle frame almost done. Nowhere near the net.
That's an understatement, James. I mean, that's a huge miscue. You got to put that on target, especially when you're in that prime scoring area.
And a good heads-up defensive play in the open ice. And there's the horn, bringing an end to period number 2. Still 20 minutes more of action in the third. Stick around. We are moments away from the third period. The truth lies here. Third period action is now underway. Let's go. 2/3 of the way to the finish line in this one for regulation time. Cheryl, how do you view it?
The Roosters are right where they should be in this game, James, and that is behind entering the third period. Why? They just haven't had the puck. It hasn't been on their stick, which means they haven't been able to generate anything offensively.
And he sidesteps the check there. Trinich has got the puck near the back end. Handles the pass. Trinich is going to play it along the blue line. Moves close to the point. And look at this. They've really ratcheted up the intensity here. Lots of time left in this period. 1-0 is where we sit at this point. Rosic gets one to draw here, and they'll go on the attack. And it's a quick pass to Flynn. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. To his teammate. Scores! And there it is. Number 1 of the season.
That's a great way to alleviate pressure and expectations early, James. You get on the board, and guess what? You hope that the floodgates really open.
The Roosters looking against the half wall. Trent is going to play the puck from behind the cage. Passes it over. Here's a short pass to Morinson. Near the point. Maintains possession of the puck along the blue line. Receives the pass. Oh, some strong physicality on the play. Sneaks by the poke check. Great glove save! The Roosters will play it in their own end. Trinich has got a hold of it against the wall. Takes a shot. Denied by Campbell.
I'll tell you what, James, that ain't incidental contact. That was intentional. Certainly trying to really drive that body and separate the player from puck.
Won the face-off. And he slides it quickly to Forsberg. Oh, and he lays a thunderous hit there. Went for the dirty dangle and it goes sideways.
Oh, I know what he was trying to do there, James. He thought he had it with that move, but he created some space for himself, but unfortunately loses the handle and it dies on his stick.
Big time stop there. Kicked up ahead to his teammate who skates away. The go-ahead goal puts them in front.
Well, now they're in front, James, so they'll have some energy. You know that their first few strides will be more urgent, but they'll have to be accountable on the other side of the puck as well.
Trinich has won the draw. Now a quick pass to Galvis. Takes it to the net. Effective use of the paddle on that one.
Campbell's been dialed in right from puck drop, James. I mean, he's made the key saves that he's needed to make, and it's all about for a tender managing the momentum swings of the game, and the timeliness of the saves have really given his team an opportunity.
Moves it to Galvis. He takes a moment to backtrack, but maintains possession. Kocher's got it across the line. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Here he is in close. Oh, you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. Nearing the final minute of the third. And down he goes as the puck goes free. Here's a pass to the middle. And he denies that great opportunity there. Takes the feed from the left side. Slides one kick. Shuts him down. Olamuch's goalie is on the bench. The extra attacker has jumped into the play. Chance in an empty netter here. And a chance to end it. And that caroms off one of his teammates in front. Throws it in. Takes the puck along the boards. Quick feed to Cosgrove. And that play's neutralized. Big time. Oh, tried to pick his corner and puts it off the outside of the post.
The Roosters are trying to claw their way back into this game, and that's not how you do it.
Pounder, I feel like you must have had a few empty netters in your day.
Oh, yeah, listen, I was on the back end. I didn't have hands, so when I scored one, listen, I celebrated. I was down and out, fist pumping everywhere.
Marco! Daniel.
it down the ice and get the empty netter to boot.
Puck is dropped and play resumes. And here at center, that's intercepted. From the blue line. Taking it away, he comes up big. That's all she wrote from this one tonight.
A jdeme na další demolici. Pojďte se podívat, jak doma rozšípu Spartu. Jo? Jaký doma rozstřískám na sračku. Podívejte se na to. Pojďte se podívat. Rozšípuji na sračku. Tak se dívejte. A obude tohle tlačí do piča.
Well, this should be an absolute firecracker of a game tonight. Hi, everybody. I'm James Cebulski. Welcome back to EA Sports. And there's the puck drop. Enough talk. It's time to find out what this is all about. Sends it over to TŘINECKÁ. And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. Beautiful feed up ahead to the right wing side. Grabs the puck in the defensive zone. Tackle on the boards. Here's a rocket of a shot. And a great save. Vesalainen's gained the line and on the attack. Brody's working it around the corner. And now he moves it quickly to Bessick. Oh, and either save on the slapper. And now he passes it to Galvis. Slides the puck over. Flynn's got it against the boards. Moves it quickly over to Koch. From along the wall, a shot! Answers the call with a big save! TRINECKÁ has got the puck in their own end. Takes the feed. Ref, breakaway! Makes the save! No, he scores! We thought he had it, but it must have gone off him. It's in the net, and that's a goal! Crosby's got the opening goal in this game of chess on the ice. Let's see how things change now, Cheryl.
Yeah, it's going to be interesting to see how it unfolds. You get the first goal over halfway through the first period, and you want to kind of find a way to continue that pace and dictate it further into the game.
Sends it quickly to Nestrasil. Crosby's got possession here in the neutral zone. Sparta's got the puck against the half wall. Takes the pass. And that's stopped by the goaltender. Great save to stay with him.
I'll tell you, some fast twitch muscle fiber in there because I'm telling you, he makes that save. I thought that was going in, but he just reacts and keeps it out of the net.
Nestrasil's got the puck. Shot. Oh, great blocker stopped by Connor. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up.
What the goal approach? This is Sparta plus
Well, a save like this, it'll wake up your entire bench. I mean, this is a game changer, James. Talk about change the momentum of the game in a timely save. That's one right there.
Quick pass to Raska. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. Puck picked up in the open ice. Here's a short pass to Sapala. Ref's arms in the air. We got a penalty coming up. Big time stop there.
What?
Scores, and I guess they won't need that power play after all.
Well, it's a delayed call, and it almost looks as that the defensive structure collapses. And man, do they take advantage.
TRINECKÁ has won it. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. A chance! And the shot dies in the traffic jam. And he takes the pass. And now it's turned away. TRINECKÁ's got it in their own zone. Gaining momentum along the wing. TRINECKÁ's got the puck against the boards. Stopped by the goaltender. And a little physicality ends that threat. He hit along the boards, and those walls are rattling.
When you're along the wall, you got to have your head up. You better be good in small spaces, and you can't get out of the way of this thunderous hit, though, because it was lined up perfectly here, James. He knew exactly what he was going to do, and he finished right through the wall.
Ještě lidí. Super, otočka, jako prase. On říká.
In the second period, they have been the more active team offensively. And we are underway here in the second period. Well, how do you sum up things so far here, partner? We've seen a period played already.
Sparta's got a 2-goal lead heading into the second period, and I'm not surprised, actually, just a little surprised it's not more. They dictated pace and tempo. They've been aggressive and hounding pucks. But in particular, one of the reasons why they've been most successful is they found the shooting lanes and they're putting the puck to the net.
Walks around along the half wall. Spot checks on the attack in the offensive zone. And he takes the feed. A chance! Too much congestion blocks the shot. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Slides it across. Moves it to Flynn. Here's a shot. Oh, I thought he had the corner and just missed.
Well, it looked like he did. You could just see that inside leg just bear down, the bottom hand as well, but he's unable to convert.
Quick feed to Galvis. My word, they've really got them hooked in here in their own zone. There's a hit on the play. Big time stop right there. Skates with it. Here's a shot. And that's blocked in front. Gains position to the puck. Here's the pass. Here's another feed. Oh, that's blocked. And it's taken by the D. Big time collision there. Carrying it. Looking. Here's a shot. And the D's got it here. Oh, and there's a hit on
Ty čuráku! Já se nechci rvát! Takovej tlak dobrý, ty vole.
Few ways to play a 4-on-4. You can sit back or you can be very aggressive on the puck. But you have to make sure that you're aware as well. There's more ice out there for your opponent too.
Sparta's been rewarded for their high activity in the offensive zone with lots of shots, and they lead it here in the second. Off the face-off, they take the puck. Forces the turnover in the neutral zone. Back at the point, they set it up. Dishes it off. And serves up a little knock on the play. Slides it quickly to Galvis. Trinich has got it along the wall. Fires the one-timer. Oh, a reactionary save! And he takes the feed. Toss up the puck after that hit. Trinich is in on the offensive attack now. Into the corner now. Spectacular stunt by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that? Just here in the late stages of this frame, 2-0 is the score. And off the draw, they'll take possession. And he coughs it up with the pass. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Shore. There's a chance of energy they need. Trinich has got it against the boards. Along the half wall with the puck. Shoots it. He scores! There it is. His first of the season.
This is just a great job to get hands away from the body and deflect that puck into the net as it changes direction. Goaltender doesn't have a chance.
Play ready to resume as everybody lines in for the face-off. Frogs on the attack. Shot! Makes the stop with the blocker. Been a fun night in the barn as we bring an end to period number 2, and there's still 20 more minutes of action to go here in regulation. Third period. Don't go anywhere. And with the puck being dropped, here we go. The clock is running here on period number 3. We've played 2 periods, 1 more to go. Cheryl, how do you assess what you've seen?
TX's got to switch the momentum here in the third period. Through the first 40 minutes, I felt like they were flat. They're lucky that this game is still close because their feet really weren't under them. If they can play urgent in these final 20 minutes and get some good shot selections and cash in on one of them, they're going to build momentum and have an opportunity at this game.
Feeds it over to Flynn. Pumped off the puck. his own end. Moves it quickly over to Vesalainen. Here's a shot, and that caroms right off the mask. And he slides it quickly to Flynn. Fires it on net, and the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. And a strong physical collision on the play there. Trinich has got the puck along the wall. Pass out front. Moves the puck. Let's get the call.
To jest najlepszy system regionalny. Ja potem streszam, to zagramy.
Everyone's got a role on the team, James, and you've got to find a way to execute in yours. And the PK unit has to get in the lanes. They've got to find a way to kill this off with the one-goal lead.
Cros's got a chance to work the transition game now, shorthanded. Puck is cleared out of the defensive zone. Trinich has got possession of the puck. Sends the pass over. Slips by the check.
To jsem vám povídal, to otočím a takže to co? Otočím. Aby Sparta vyhrála v žádném případě.
Possession along the boards. Rocked him. Here they come on the attack. Chance in front. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Kornar.
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Eventually go in.
Vyhrajou buly, prošel gol.
Trinich has won the draw.
The coach and team reminding each other that this is a critical face-off. Anytime you've got your opponent on their heels after an icing, you have to find a way to have urgency in attack.
And all alone! Makes the save. And look at that!
Without a doubt, this is a call. You're on the breakaway, you're all alone, and then you reach from behind, takes out your skates for the trip.
Yo! Gauta! Gauta! Gauta!
He knows, but I think he does a great job of not biting first. Patience and composure, he makes a save.
Sparta's got it, and they're on the attack. Marinson's got the puck in his own zone. With possession along the wall. From the blue line. Too much traffic in the lane. Quick pass to Schlappick. Moves the puck along the half wall. Trinich has got control of it now from their own end. Loses his balance on the play. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Sepala. Sends a pass over. Less than 60 seconds left in regulation. Shuts him down. Nice feed from the right wing. Here they are on the attack. Puts it on net. Tremendous stuff by Kornar.
I don't think we talk often enough about the skill of balance on
Ty chceš takový čura. Kurva, já jsem rád, že se stál. Že já to budu muset vyhrát ve 4.
Marinson's pick on the play has resulted in an interference penalty.
That's a real tough penalty to take a ton of pressure on your PK unit late in the third period to hold this game tied.
Trinich has got the puck in the defensive end. Takes a shot. Oh, there's a great stop by Kornar. Scoops up the puck. Takes a shot. Oh, comes up with a kick save. Runs through center and now in the offensive end. Gains the zone through the middle. Here he is in front. Look at that. There's the horn, and we are still evened up. That means we got a little bonus time. OT action is just around the corner. Power play set to roll on as the setters get ready for the faceoff. Trinich has won the draw here to open this period, and they'll shave a few seconds off this penalty. On the attack along the boards. He grabs the puck here at the point. Great stretch pass as he connects.
That's how you get north in a hurry. Fantastic stretch pass.
Grabs control of it at the point. Slides it across to Galvis. Trinich has got the puck against the half wall. Spartan's got the puck. And it's a quick pass to Schlappik. Trinich has got possession while undermanned. Sends the cross-ice pass. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone.
Brinson standing up, ready to go.
Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Prague's going to be hard-pressed to find better opportunities to win it than that as they come up empty-handed with the power play.
Power plays don't execute all the time, James, but in overtime, that huge opportunity to finish it off is missed.
Inside the offensive end, now down the left. And the puck skips away after a nice defensive deflection. Dano's going to play it against the half wall. Fires it! Denies him!
Bernard's in the right spot at the right time. It's a brilliant save. Any coach or player will tell you that you just need your goaltender to make a big save at the right time. It's not always about the quantity, but it is the quality. Kind of reset the temperature in the game. I think he's doing a fantastic job of anticipating, cutting down his angles, and really challenging at the top of his crease.
Slides it across. From against the wall and set it up. Over the wings. The score!
Punch fire!
They take it in overtime. What a fun night for some hockey on the ice tonight. Hi, everybody. James Cebulski here for EA Sports. I'm ready. I know you're ready, and these fans are ready to go. The White Tigers win the draw, and they'll start on the attack. Handles the puck. Gets a glove on it to make the save.
Well, that's an unbelievable save. A grade A scoring chance taken away as he flashes the leather and makes the stop.
Handles that one. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. Still plenty of time left in this frame. We've still got zeros on the board. The White Tigers win the draw on their own end. Big hit, and that frees up possession. The cannon from the point! Too high!
He had more time than he thought. He needed to be a little bit more accurate than hard on it, but man, that bottom hand pushed down so hard he nearly snapped it in half.
The White Tigers move the puck in the defensive zone. They've got numbers here. Scores! Number one of the year!
That's numero uno, James. The first of hopefully many for him. In and around the net, but he's got to bring a lot of confidence to alleviate pressure and expectation.
And play resumes as the puck is dropped. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. And he slides it quickly to Koch. Takes it into the slot. He scores!
Well, you can't worry about what happened in the game, James. It's all about what you do now. Staying in the present. That's exactly what they've done, and they've got the equalizer.
Trinich's ability to counter-strike on full display here in the first.
Yeah, they really did. I feel like they've inserted some tempo to their game, right? They were flat. They found a way to physically engage, and once you do that, you're more into the game. Your legs are firing, and they've gotten some opportunity, and they wind up getting the equalizer because of it.
Drives to the paint. Scores!
Specifically.
Talk about putting your opponent on their heels.
Trinich has got a one-goal
puck, but they certainly can't sit back and protect it.
Gets control of the puck here in his own end. And he takes the dish. Nestrasil's got it along the wing. Oh, my! Turns it away.
Well, you know he's got the skill set to be able to maintain possession of this puck, but how about the determination, have his eyes on the prize the whole time, and to get out of the coverage to be able to get a shot on net. That's courage, and that certainly is a will to take it to the net.
The White Tigers play it along the wing. Oh, we got a triple penalty.
Odlička neušla bych si to vy. Sebe. Techniky vytýkají. Brančovi ráhne. To potopí hazard.
Won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Denies him in close. Trick is going to be able to kill a few seconds off now with the puck. Moves around along the half wall. Handles the pass. The White Tigers are on the attack. Here's the pass. Trench has got the puck short-handed. And that pass attempt is deflected. Here he is, takes the shot, and that one gets big air over the net.
Sometimes when you're on the point, you can have a little more time than you think. What I thought happens here is he just gets up and under the puck and it goes over the net.
Trinich has got the puck along the boards. With possession along the wall. Here's a chance. Oh, blocker save, looking textbook there. From the right side, they gain the zone. Shot, stones him in front.
What an incredible save in a high-danger scoring area. I mean, right in the slot, he's in perfect position to make that club save.
Contra's got it in the offensive zone. What a steal in his own end. He might have a step here. He scores!
Throughout the bench, and you almost knew and felt like something was coming. And you're the coach, you like that because it's a response. It's a response to an early goal against it. As a coach, it's exactly what you want to see.
And a great save! Big time hit! Wide of the net! Fantastic save! Drops it! Denies him again!
That's an incredible sequence of saves. He is so dialed in, but I gotta say, where are the D boxing out?
Flynn's got it against the boards. Receives the pass. Across the point. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. Less than a minute to go here in the opening frame. The White Tigers carry it along the wall. Grabs the puck and looks to make something happen. He's over. There's the collision. There's the end of period number one. Both teams.
Prase, najmanu. Prase, najmanu. Ale mám mít třeba vyhaju, to bude to.
We've played a period here, Cheryl, and we've had an intermission to collect our thoughts. What do you make of what you've seen?
TRINECKÁ's performance in the first period was lackluster. They didn't generate any offense, and they weren't attacking with any kind of speed. They're going to have to find a way to shore that up, James, because their opponent is really taking it to them. They're fortunate that this game is still tied.
Jabs the puck away. Takes the feed. Galvis plays it against the boards. Goes right to the crease. Scores! And we take a drive to Sludge City as they take the lead.
Well, the lead is in their hands, and now it's about building off of that. Good shift management, dictating pace, controlling the offensive zone. Everything now is on the line.
Liberec looking to get one back here as they continue to trail early in this second period despite leading in the shots department. Puck leaves the zone on the bad pass, and they'll be forced to regroup. Here comes the goaltender to play the puck outside the crease. Picking up momentum across the zone here on the right side. has got the puck. The White Tigers have it now. Here's a chance. Makes a move in front. Big save by the goaltender watching that one.
As a goaltender, sometimes you just have to react. You turn the brain off and you just allow your eyes and your body to do the work for you. And he does exactly that with a reactionary save.
Picks up the puck. Tap chances around the check. Makes the save and putting out the fire in front. Liberec is moving it into the offensive end. Here's the chance to set up now.
I'm not sure if he just got the wind knocked out of him, James, after that enormous hit, or whether there's an injury, but either way, he is really struggling to get back to the bench.
Here's a howitzer at the net. Big time stop there. Poor pass on the play, and puck leaves the zone. Stepping out of the crease now to play the puck. Let's see what the officials are calling.
Well, James, it looks like he's going to get a delay of game here. You got to keep the puck moving. The officials want the game to be fast, and he's going to get 2 minutes for it.
Passes it over. Denies him. He got all of it. Trench's penalty carries get a hold of it. Picking up steam in the offensive zone.
He reads this play perfectly, James. He gets tight to the shooter. There's no room to put it by him.
Just moments away from the resumption of this power play. They're ready to drop the puck here for this face-off. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here. Defensive zone. Oh, smart heads up read. Grabs the puck here in their own end. Slides it over to Puck. Sends it to the middle. Oh, they couldn't complete that. Grabs the puck and moves on out here at this man advantage. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Feeds the puck over. Oh, what a glove save there! Trinich has got a chance to work the transition game now, shorthanded. Looking to make something happen along the boards. And that slides right out to center ice. He's got a step. Oh, finish on the breakaway!
A nice play to pull him from the back here, James. One-on-one battle against the goaltender, and he's the victor.
More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. We've got a tie game. The White Tigers taking it off the wall. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. Penalty coming up here.
This can be a boarding ball, no question about it. Opponent's in a vulnerable spot. You see the numbers. You can't hit like that.
The White Tigers win the draw. And he gets in front of that one.
Now, it didn't come and go there, and if you want to be on a PK, you got to make sure that you get to those shooting lanes hard and fast.
Marinson's gaining momentum. Here's a shot. In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. Can they capitalize on this power play? Here comes the face-off. Nice job tying up his opponent. The White Tigers play it along the boards. And he lowers the boom.
That's a huge hit. It's a message sending, James. I mean, you want your opponent to hear footsteps, right? Be looking on either side and making sure that you're wearing them down. He does exactly that with that huge hit.
From the left side, they gain the zone. Driving right to the front. Liberec is going on the attack as they gain the zone. Pad save. Oh, he got all of that one. Oh, he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. Breaks it up with a quick check. Slides the puck over. Into the offensive zone. Trinich is playing it from the side. And a good use of the body to knock the puck loose. Takes it from the other side of the blue line. Here's a short pass to Galvis. Looks to set up along the point. Trinich's penalty killers deserve a pat on the back as we are still tied.
I really like what this PK unit has done. And James, in my experience, I know what it's like to be out there in a tie game. You want to execute your role to the best job of making himself as big as possible, and he doesn't bite first, James.
Both centers ready to take the draw here coming up. There it is. That's a wrap for period number 2. Both teams will get a chance to get a little breather here, and we'll come back. Third period action next. We are underway here in the third, and this could come down to next goal wins. Fleming's got the puck. Liebert's has got a hold of the puck now. Takes a bump and loses control of the puck. Slides that one right across the blue line. And he comes up with it. The White Tigers get a hold of the puck along the boards. Good stand up there. Moves it to Galvis. Takes the pass. Slides the cross ice pass. Here we go. Odd-man rush here. This one. Oh, denies them with the paddle save. Directs it on over to Nestrasil. Enters the offensive zone from the left. Cuts into the paint. Decides to think about it. Now a quick pass to Morinson. Sidesteps the check. Looks like there's a delayed penalty being called here by the officials. And with the delayed penalty called, they get the extra attacker out here on the ice. TRINECK is looking to break out. Looking for space inside the D zone. Loses the coverage there. Shakes himself free.
They score on the delayed penalty, James, so that's going to negate their power play, but looks like they didn't need it.
Věděl jsem to dělat.
Well, this is playing fast here, James. If you have a look at it, I mean, his explosive stride is what gives him the space to be able to take this puck to the net for the goal. Tremendous right down the stretch all the way to the paint.
Liebert's has got to be frustrated with how things have played out tonight, trailing in this third period. TRINECK has won the draw in the neutral zone. Along the half wall with the puck. Oh, and that's just on the side of the net.
Well, this is a product of the game being so fast. James just wants to get rid of it and fires it wide.
And he takes the pass. Great read to break up the play. Oh, look at this. Floats the saucer pass. TRINECK has got a hold of the puck. Takes the feed at center for the right wing. TRINECK has got the puck against the boards. Shakes loose. Gains control of the puck here at the blue line. Cuts to the front. And he's got that one. Liebert's is moving it along the wing. And he takes the feed. There's a goal check. Oh, what a save in front. Scrum along the boards. TRINECK has got a hold of it along the wall. Slides the puck down low. And that's broken out. TRINECK has got the puck along the wall. Under a minute to go here in regulation time. Here's a chance on the attack. The White Tigers played along the boards. Here's a race for the loose puck. And he can't hang on after that hit. TRINECK has got it along the wall. Oh, a clutch save!
The timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
Oh, they got thunderstruck. Oh, what a save!
Not much to say after that one, James. I'm actually at a loss for words. That was huge. The goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason. This time, he bails his team out.
Slides it over with pace to Pitlick. And he loses control here. Slides the puck over to Ruzicka. Towards the empty net.
Jo, a skurve, Liberec, a skurvenej.
Base, and then it kind of just turned turned into a chess match here.
Yeah, it really dried up in terms of the offense the last 40 minutes, and both teams just really shutting down in the neutral zone, not allowing a lot to go north and protecting the middle of the ice. Kind of dry game, my kind of style.
Well, a fun night of hockey comes to an end, but guess what, everybody? There's always next time, and we will see you then. For Cheryl Pounder, I'm James Cebulski. Thanks for playing.